Hello angels, welcome back to my channel. I know it's been a while that I've been on YouTube. Actually, it's been a long time, but I've been busy. Happy New Year. Hope you guys had a good Christmas, and I don't know what else to say. I'm sorry, but I have been very sick and so many other things, but at least now I'm back and hopefully I'm gonna have a regular schedule. But at the moment I'm back. Anyways, today I'm gonna be reviewing a couple of things. Actually, I'm gonna be reviewing this new banana powder by Revolution, and also I'm also gonna be reviewing their pressed powder. Well, it's called Bacon Blot, but I bought this to use as a bronzer. Yeah, I bought this to use as a bronzer, and also I bought this hair brushes from Amazon. So I'm gonna be trying this out as well. It's like they're so beautiful. So I'm gonna go get my eyebrows done, and I'll be back. Okay, I'm back. I've had my eyebrows done. So now I'm gonna do my eyeshadow. So these are the brushes that came with the set. These are the only eye brushes that came with the set. So it's about 4 brushes. This looks like a a pencil brush. I don't know why I said big brush. Anyways, this is like an angled brush. I use that to do my eyebrows. And this is a blending brush. So two sort of blending brush like thingies. Anyways, I do have a brush that I got from Primark that it's similar, so I'm gonna use that on my eye. So at the moment I'm going to use my Morphe Eyelid primer. So I'm using one of the Primark brushes. This is a concealer brush. I'm gonna be using my Jaclyn Hill palette. So, damn it! Literally stuck my nose in my palette. Everybody knows what it looks like, so it's not like it's a new thing. So I'm gonna be using that primer brush. I'm gonna be dipping into. Oh yeah, they do have shade names, isn't it? Okay, I'll be dipping into creamsicle or butter, whichever one. So that will be either this or this. I'll be dipping into one of those. I don't know what look I'm going for today though. Alright, I'm dipping into creamsicle. Okay, let me zoom in so you guys can see. Okay, so now we are all up and past now. I don't know if you can see this. Yeah, you can. So now I'm gonna be using one of the brushes from the set that I got earlier. I'm gonna go into the shade Hunt. So I'm gonna be putting that here. Using the same brush that I was using earlier, I'll be going to the shade. Alright, I'll be going to the shade Hill Star. I'm going back into the shade Creamsicle to thoroughly blend out the edges. Alright, I'm gonna be using this brush that came in the set as well. I'll be going to the shade Central Park, and I'll put that here. Okay, I'll be cutting my crease now. There isn't any brush in the set that I could cut my crease with. Alright, I'm gonna finish this up off camera and then I'll come back. Okay, I've got my crease now. I will be going into the Juvias Place palette. I'll be going to the Magic palette. So I have done a lot of pinks. I'll go for gold. Alright, I'll be using, okay, this brush is way too tiny, so I'll be taking one of my brushes. This is a Revolution brush. I think it's a concealer brush. I'll be going to this shade here. It's called Nubia. Then I will apply that all over my lid. I'm gonna go back into the shade Central Park, and I'm gonna apply this at the edge just to blend it in. Okay, my camera died earlier. I'm gonna put on my eyeliner and lashes, then I would come back and finish. Okay, I've got my lashes on, I've done my eyeliner. Now I'm gonna go do my face. So I'm gonna be using the Fenty Beauty primer. So I'm gonna be using Fenty Beauty foundation. This is the shade 420. I'm gonna add another layer. Oh, I'm sorry. I'm using one of the brushes from the brush set I was talking about. This is, it doesn't have name, but I'm sure this is the foundation brush or buffing brush or whatever. Okay, I'm gonna be mixing the Colourpop concealer. This is the shade Dark 46 and Dark 40. Alright. I'll be using my Revolution sponge thingy. It's a bit dirty, but I'm sorry. So what we've all been waiting for, this. I got the, I don't know, yeah. I got the Revolution banana baking powder or something, and this is in the shade Deep. This is the one I had before. As in, it's okay, it doesn't give me flashbacks. This is the one I had before. I see the difference in shade. So that's the Deep, that's the original. This is my first time using this. This is really on camera as well. This doesn't give me flashback, but sometimes it's a bit too light. And this one is almost like my Sacha Buttercup one, but I think it's even darker than my Sacha Buttercup, or it's more yellow, whereas this one is, yeah, this one is more neutral. Oof. Yeah, I'm not very good with this. It's also darker than my Maybelline. This is the medium deep 30. So that's the color for this one. So I don't know, because it's looking like this might be way too yellow for me, or way too, yeah, yellow. I don't know. Okay, I've got my primer one here as well. That one is more or less, this one is more or less like the Maybelline one. I'm gonna give this a trial and see how it looks. I'm gonna be using this, so I'll be applying this on here. I don't think I need this much, so I will use my sponge. I don't brighten my eyes. Oh, this feels good. Yes, I'm looking golden. How do I look? Alright. So now I'm gonna be trying out this one. The Bake and Blot powder. I'm gonna be using it as a bronzer. So I'm gonna compare this to what I normally bronze with, which is this. Wait, this is what I normally bronze with, which is this. This is the Milani pressed powder in the shade Egg Glow. So in comparison, this one is a lot more deeper than this. Also, I bronze with this Praline palette, this one. So I use this one here, it's called Temper. So in comparison, it's a bit similar. A bit, not necessarily, but a bit similar. Sorry, I'm gonna compare it with this is my Cover Queen Ebony Bronzer. This is the new one. I can't find my other one, so this is the new one I've got. So this is what that one looks like. So in comparison, so it's a lot lighter than this one, but it's okay. Let's see if it actually works. So I'm gonna be taking one of the brushes. I'm gonna be taking this brush here. Okay, it does bronze a little bit. In fact, it's a lot more natural than my normal bronzer. I do like it. As it's not the best, but it does what it says. It does bronze up. In fact, I feel like it's a lot more natural than what I'm used to. Alright, I'm gonna be using the Morphe A23 brush. I'm gonna use it to bronze what do they contour my nose. Okay, I'm gonna dust off this bake now. It's not exactly a bake, but I'll dust it off. I'm using the powder brush from the set. Oh, I look good. Alright, I'm gonna finish my face now. I'll come back and tell you guys my final thoughts. Okay everyone, I'm back. So I've finished my eye look. Actually, I just finished everything else. I don't think it looks bad. It looks good. It looks well blended and seamless, you know. As in, looking at it on camera, it looks flawless on camera, and looking at it in person, it is flawless. As in, you can see that it does contour here. Oh, sorry, on my lips I've got this is the combination I used on my lips. So it's Glory lip liner. Yeah, I've used everything pretty much. And the Fenty Glow and the Bell Jordan lipstick in the shade Wishes. The banana powder is very good. I like it. As in, it looks really nice. It looks natural. It doesn't look like, as in, it did brighten under my eyes, but it did not look way too shabby. Does that make sense? Then, and this, someone darker than I am might not be able to use this to bronze, but I'm sure they probably can use it under their eyes or as a face powder, because someone probably as a face powder, they probably can use this as a face powder, but I wanted to use this as a bronzer because we don't have bronzers. So, but as you can see, it does work for my skin tone as a bronzer. It looks really nice, you know, well blended and seamless, you know. I like that. I like that. And the eye look is bomb. I actually look good. Well done, Revolution. I think you guys are doing a great job. I really do like your brand. They are doing the most. In fact, they are the real MVP. They are really thinking about we dark skinned girls, you know. They're really thinking about we colored girls, and not just us. They're also thinking about people that are way too pale, that cannot even use the normal banana shade. I'm sure they've got the lace shade. They've got the, but they came out with a new one which is called white. So which is great, you understand me? Because I'm a makeup artist myself, and sometimes I find it difficult to get a setting powder that I can use on somebody that is really light skinned, and sometimes it's difficult to find a setting powder that I can use on someone that is really dark skinned. so I have to make do with my Sacha Buttercup and stuff, you know. But now they've came out with a range of other shades, which is great, and it's £5. It's affordable, which is, I'm telling you, that's great. That is really great. Anyways, the brush set, to be honest, this is the only one I didn't use because I hardly use this for foundation. Maybe as a setting, maybe for setting powder, maybe. I think they're soft. It's not prickly. Maybe this one's a bit prickly. I don't know. I didn't use it before. But the rest of them are really great. Well, this is from Primark, so I'm not gonna put this here. So it's about eight brushes. And it's good. Like, the foundation brush is great. No, I don't know. I used it for my eyes, so you guys tell me what you think. Because I don't think it's that bad, you know. I really don't think it's that bad. So, and I bought it for I think £8 or £8.99. So it's not bad, you know. It's not bad at all. This is really good for bronzing, which is what I usually like to do anyway. And this is a small powder brush, but it was good for dusting off powder from under my eyes. So I like it. Thank you so much for watching, and if you like my content, please subscribe to my channel. Actually, thumbs up, like, and subscribe to my channel. Thank you. I think it's on the, maybe on this side. Yeah, I'm sure it's somewhere there. So please like, subscribe to my channel. Thank you so much. Yeah, I'm feeling myself. Bye.